Hello, very good evening, and welcome to Good Life Plus, and welcome to your Tuesday evening live draw. I have had, guys, while setting up this evening, a couple of technical issues, so please do tell me if you can hear me and see me loud and clear. I believe we can. Loads of comments coming in, but always want to double check these things before we get properly underway and giving away prizes, so you guys know that you can exactly hear me. So hello to Jenny, hello to Jason, hello to Maria, Imogen, Sue. Who else have we got today? Loads of people coming in already. Please do stick with us for tonight's big prizes. Sorry, just getting an alert here on my phone. There we are. Imogen, thank you. I hear and see you loud and clear. There's always that little part of me that just wants to be double and triple sure. So I was just checking, and we're good. Dillis Irving saying, hi Joe, no sound. So how come Dillis, you can't hear me but Imogen can? Can everyone hear me? I've only had those two responses and I'd hate to carry on if people can't hear me. Hello to Ryan, hello Adam, hello Steve. Hey, who else have we got to say? Adam, yes, joining us right now. Listen, people aren't saying you can't hear me, so I'm assuming you can hear me. So, how are we all today? Do let me know. We are now officially, there we are, can hear you, into the month of December. So my question to you today is, have you got an advent calendar? And it seems like a silly question, and often it's a question that would probably depend on the age in which you are. However, I don't think that's necessarily the case. Now, myself, I never buy an advent calendar, but what we do is, as a family, I'll go back to mum and dad's and they'll have me my advent calendar waiting for me every single year. And look, I don't even really eat chocolate, but my mum and dad still every single year have that advent calendar waiting for me. So what do you do? What do you do for the kids? Because I remember as a child, I absolutely used to love it. Generally, we had ones that went up across the wall as you kind of walk down the stairs. Little Santas, like a velvet felt. Little Santas, and there's a little prize, a little treat in there every single morning. As a kid, I used to absolutely love that. So have you still got that? What do you do? Do you do something perhaps alternate for your children? Do let me know. Tuesday the 2nd of December. I'll be heading home for Christmas on the 23rd. So at that point, I will have 24 chocolates to eat from my box, because it doesn't matter how old I get, mum still likes to have that advent calendar waiting for me at home for Christmas. So yes, hope you're all very, very well indeed. It is now not that long to go until Christmas. So how about winning some prizes here with us at Good Life Plus? We've got two prizes as always to give away. We've got our main prize, which is the 4K smart TV today. A lovely little present. I say little present, that's a very decent present. If I received a TV for Christmas, I'd be absolutely delighted. So it's the 4K smart TV today as the main prize. And then of course we say it's the mini prize, but the slightly different prize of the £50 site credit that we have over on the Woo Box. Maria Smith, I have a big cloth Santa calendar with pockets, and each day my child gets £1 in each day. See, I love that, Maria. That's a great idea. Again, I can imagine as a kid, knowing I'm going to get 24 quid or 25 quid over the course of Christmas. I think that's a brilliant one. And it's only £1, but for kids, that's a great amount of money, isn't it? Steve Clark, I saw a 12 drinks for Christmas, and it was quite a big advent calendar. Steve, look, at Christmas, it's, I think, socially more acceptable to have yourself a drink. Whether I'd want one before I went to work, I'm not sure. Now, I wouldn't recommend, if it is a drink, an alcoholic one, of course, you were having that before you were doing anything. Hi, and big wowzer, Jake. Are you ready for the big 25? Do you do the pillowcases at the end of the bed? Ian, I do not, I'm afraid. The extent that I go to in my flat is I've got a tiny Christmas tree, and it's about this big. Which I do as a joke every single year, because I do a video where I zoom right in on it and say, I spent all day putting my decorations up, and then I zoom out, and then everyone can see my Christmas tree is about 1 foot But that is the extent in which I do. And then I do head home to my mum and dad's. I've got quite a big family. I've got 3 brothers. They've all got partners, children. Me, of course, I'm not. I'm the Lone Ranger. But it does mean it's a very, very busy Christmas with children and lots of presents. And that's what I enjoy. I'm not bothered about receiving presents or doing anything like that in my flat. But I love going home for Christmas and enjoying that around the kids. So who else we've got to say? Annette Matthews, good evening, Jake. Long time no see. Annette, it hasn't been that long, but maybe you haven't seen me, and that's absolutely fine. I am here today, and it's lovely to have you with us. Ian, I'm here. Now you can start. Ian, thank you. As well, because sometimes people often wonder, why we do the little chat before we get underway with the prizes. Well, look, we allow as much time as possible for everyone to join us. So, look, Helen, hi Jake, I'm a bit late tonight. Well, Helen, lucky you, you're just in time actually, because we're going to head over to the website at this point and have a quick look through the bits and pieces there, and then we're going to get tonight's prizes underway. But I've got something extra exciting to mention this evening, because of course, as you know, there are lots of other ways you can win with us here at Good Life Plus. So we had our Black Friday box, of course, on Black Friday, which was on Friday. And our big Black Friday box instant wins. It was for £1,000. And I can announce who the winner is this evening. There's going to be no call from me tonight, but the team is very much on it to make sure our winner knows who it is. But maybe they are watching this evening. And the winner of the Black Friday box instant wins of £1,000 is Desiree Esperett. Desiree, congratulations. You have won £1,000 from the Black Friday box. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations to you. What a huge and fantastic amount of money to win at any time of the year, but particularly this one. And I said it's not just about Christmas. It's the month of January as well. That is my most expensive month of the year, like many. It's tax bills. I've got to pay my ground rent in my flat. Oh, it's an expensive month. It really is. And there's not a lot of work around as well. People don't seem to do much in December and January. So, £1,000. Congratulations to Desiree. In pounds. Yes, it's a new currency. We give away pounds and clowns. No, we don't. We just give away pounds. And I'll eventually put my teeth in and we'll be all right, won't we? So congratulations to Desiree. She's won from that Black Friday box last week that fantastic amount of money. So as I mentioned here this evening, as you can see there right now, tonight we're giving away the 4K Smart TV as our main prize. And did you hear last week as well? Of course, we gave away another car. So that was the BMW. And Ollie gave that away, and we had, another big winner who we went to meet this week as well. So have a look on the website as always for all the prizes we've got coming up. As you can see, cash tomorrow and the next day, and then I'm going to just have a little scroll forward to the next big prize at the end of the month. Where are we? Here we go. It is the Mercedes AMG C63. So that is going to be our big prize. And a reminder, as always, if you're not yet a member with us, you can enter that draw for free. We can enter that draw for free. So do not miss out, and you could be our latest big winner here at Good Life Plus. Right, I think it's about time we went over and started giving away some prizes this evening. So it is the 4K Smart TV, which is our main prize today. Guys, you know the drill. Before I click that countdown to reveal tonight's big winner, I need a load of drums. Can you do that for me? I'm sure you can. Usually we have some premature drums, I can't speak today, flying into the live chat. But guys, this is your cue. Please fill up that live chat with the drums, and I will click the countdown. Irene, thank you very much, and we will find out who tonight's winner is of the 4K Smart TV. And a reminder, every single comment this evening goes into the Woo Box to do our mini prize giveaway, which is £50 site credit. Irene has given us the drums. Helen has given us the drums. Thank you, Ryan. Imogen, keep them coming. We're nearly there. Daniel, Kieran, wonderful stuff indeed, guys. I love this. Love the energy. A bit more. There we go. Helen with more. And Daniel, wonderful stuff indeed. Let's click this countdown, shall we, and find out who tonight's winner is. You've had a drink before work. Nick, I assure you I have not, my friend. It's been a long time since I had a drink. But at least if I did, I'd have an excuse for not being able to speak. Wow, look at these drums. I'm clicking the countdown. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. And there we are, tonight's winner, Philippe S. Congratulations, Philippe. You've just won yourself the 4K Smart TV. If it's a Christmas present to yourself or someone else, what a brilliant prize. Great indeed. And of course, remember, with this being a non-cash prize, if you don't want that TV, you can take the cash alternative. As I said, and I always say, never offended. If you don't need a TV or if you just prefer the money, that's absolutely fine with us. So commiserations to everyone else who is watching right now. You are not tonight's winner unless you are Philippe and you're watching right now. Philippe is the winner. So please do send your congratulatory messages into Philippe in the live chat. And what I'm going to do at this point is head over to the website or the back end of our system here at Good Life and find some contact details for Philippe. Right. And here we go. Wonderful stuff. Right, I've got all the contact details here I need for Philippe. Please don't go anywhere, by the way, guys, because we're going to head over to the Woo Box as soon as we've spoken to Philippe, hopefully. But we will head over to that Woo Box for £50 site credit. It is worth sticking around, isn't it, for just a few minutes more. Right. Let's make sure this phone number is correct. That's the number. Now let me double check. We've got it. Right. Let me change this here and let me change. I'm giving you. Oh, he's clicking. He's clicking all the wrong buttons. Here we are. Right. Here we go. Hopefully, Philippe on the phone.
Hello?
Hello, is that Philippe?
Yeah.
Hello, Philippe. It's Jake here at Good Life Plus. You've got a membership with us.
How much?
You've got a membership with us here at Good Life Plus. Is that correct?
What membership? Tell me.
So you've signed up for Good Life Plus. It's a prize giveaway company. You've got a membership with us.
Okay. Good luck, company. Wow.
Good luck. Well, look, Philippe, you seem a little bit confused, but you probably do want to check to make sure you have. But I can promise you, we've got you here in the system. I've just drawn your name out, and you've just won yourself a 4K Smart TV, mate.
Really?
Yes. Can you remember now who Good Life Plus are?
No. Okay, tell me. Because there's so many scams. Okay, as you know, with this thing, you won and then. They open, so I don't do it normally. So that's why, okay, well, that's great. Good luck. I don't know. When did I do it?
Well, I don't have all them details, Philippe. I've just done the draw, and I've got your details here, hence why I've called you. But look, you do a little bit of digging into that membership, and what's going to happen is, once I finish tonight's draw, I'm going to send you an email, so then you'll know it's not a scam. You can watch this draw back on our website, and I'll send you the email with all the details and how you can claim that prize, okay?
Okay, wow.
Okay.
Because really, there's so many, they say, do this, I want this, I don't do it, with the posts and all this crap, because it's nonsense. So this is now the first time. It's brilliant. Very good news.
Well,
what is it? A TV I want? A TV?
Yes, you've won a TV. And with our prizes as well, Philippe, if you don't want the TV, you can take the cash alternative. So you basically, whatever that TV is worth. So you have a little think about that and speak to the team, and we'll get that sorted for you, okay?
How much is the TV?
Again, I'm not giving that information, but if you prefer that, they'll give you the options and you can make that decision, okay?
No problem. Well, maybe it's good. Let's see. Well, excellent. Wow, that's good news.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for the call.
Excellent. Philippe, thank you for the chat.
Thank you very much.
All right, you take care.
Thank you. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Well, I mean, he says there's a lot of scams out there, and there's all these things, so he doesn't sign up for them. Well, I can promise you, Philippe, you have signed up, and you've just won. So maybe he's forgotten, and maybe he did accidentally sign up for one. But now he knows that these things aren't a scam because he's just won. Right, so that was Philippe there. A unique and different phone conversation. Not always surprised, well, a different level of and kind of surprise, wasn't it? But there we are, Philippe S., our winner tonight of the TV. And again, I think people sometimes think, oh, are these callers, do they know? Are they set up, these fake calls? I think we've just proven that these are very much not fake winners. So here we go. Let's head over, shall we, to the Woo Box. That's what you guys are now patiently waiting for, to do our winner of the mini prize giveaway, which is the £50 site credit. So let's just make sure we've got our live stream here as we load. Come on, here we go. There we go. Here we are. So I'm going to click import in just a couple of moments time. So guys, if you're watching, you haven't yet commented, do it now, because that will be your entry into this. 50 quid just for saying something, anything. So here we go. 1, 2, and a 3. I've clicked import. So as soon as that wants to do that, here we go. We are syncing. Come on, here we go. Lisa, I thought it was a scam as well when I won. Well, look, Lisa, slowly but surely, the world will discover that this is, in fact, not a scam. Right, I'm going to scroll down and show the comments from this evening. There we are. Ellie, Adam, Natalia, Andrew, Helen. We've got some drums here today. Right, so you can see that there are all the comments from this evening. Let's pick our winner, shall we? Max 1 comment entry per user. So here we go. Let's pick. Winner has been picked. Let's scroll down nice and slowly and see who's just bagged themselves £50 site credit for simply writing a comment into the chat. That winner is Ryan Evans. Well, look at that. Ryan, hey Jake, hope I win the TV. Well, look, Ryan, I'm afraid it's not quite the TV today, but you've bagged yourself £50 site credit. So Ryan, if you can let me know that you've seen that you've won tonight's mini prize giveaway, that would be fantastic. But what you need to do is you need to reach out to our team here at winners@goodlifeplus.co.uk and let the team know that you've just won that prize, the mini prize giveaway today, and we will get that £50 site credit into your account. And as always, if you're unaware of how this works, you can withdraw that as if it was some money, but of course you can spend it on the various games we've got going on the website. Ryan has seen that. Congratulations, Ryan, and thank you for taking part this evening. And of course, everyone else, thank you very much indeed for taking part in tonight's live draw. As you can see, tomorrow we switch back over to cash. £800 tomorrow, £1,500 on Thursday, the iPad on Friday, more cash on Saturday, and the iPhone 17 Pro on Sunday. It is not long to go now till Christmas, but it is Tuesday. It's 7 p.m. That's when we do it Monday to Friday. So make sure you join us at the same time tomorrow, and then for midday for your Saturday and Sunday draws. Thank you always for watching. Congratulations to Philippe S for that very surprised Philippe finding out he's won the TV, and I think just finding out who Good Life Plus are as well. So that was a nice phone call. Interesting one indeed. So congratulations, Philippe, and well done to Ryan as well. Do take care of everyone. I will see you a little bit later on in the week, I'm sure. But until then, you take care and bye for now.